enjoy the show after the beep.
A man approaches you from down a long, dark hallway. He says, "Look into my eyes." But you can't really see his eyes. They're hidden under the shadow of a hood. But you look anyway. You're filled with fear. Your blood trembles. Your sweat boils underneath your eyes. Your little tiny fingers reach inside your little tiny pocket. And you grab the only thing you can find. A $1 bill. The wall beside you exploded. And out popped a witch. She laughed and laughed until all of your fear was abated, and you were just distracted by the clock that wouldn't stop going off on the wall. Oh no! What even happened to the man? The man, oh, look for him. See if you can find him. Oh, shit. You can't see him anymore, can you? Where did he go? Oh, fuck. The witch won't stop laughing, and now you're annoyed by it. It pisses you off. The curtain falls. It was all a play. You were watching a play. You just got really invested in the play you were watching. You probably should, learn to, not empathize quite so hard with the characters that you're seeing on the stage. So you get up from your seat and you walk out of the auditorium. As you're walking towards the door, you see something strange next to the door. It's just a big hole, biggest hole you've seen. So you take a second to look at the hole. But the strange thing about this hole is that it's just sheer darkness. You can't even see the edges of the inside of the hole. It's so dark. So you realize there's only one thing you can do is follow the laughing voice inside the hole. And down you go. Hey, if you ever wanted to slowly descend into madness, just come over to Chronic Nonsense. How about you? Your favorite boys are back on the mic, spitting straight saliva. Straight.
Get that out of my mouth.
Bartender, I'd like a shot of straight saliva. Now, give me a whole fucking glass of saliva. Straight. No rocks. Don't. Can I get
a glass of beer, no rocks?
I'd like a tall, stiff whiskey. Please, no gravel in there. Please. I don't want any stones today, sir. He liked that one.
He was like, I got a plan for him. He's gonna put some stones in his drink.
How have you been? How have you been?
What do you think?
You?
I told you already what happened this week for me.
I thought you were lying. Yeah, you told me about this week. It was crazy.
It was crazy,
Here's
guys.
What happened.
Here's what it goes a little something like this. So we had a raffle at work this week where they have raffles at our workplace, and you can put your name in for a bunch of prizes that you can earn. Except
yeah.
the prizes at where I work are actual like good prizes.
Good prizes.
So they had a Roomba, and I won a Roomba. No.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
No. They had a MetaQuest 2.
Hell yeah.
I think that's the Facebook one, the VR. They had a bunch of other stuff. They also had a PS5, and I put my name in for the PS5, and I won it.
Hell yeah.
I won it, and there was a lot of people who put their name in.
And you have it.
And now I have it. I have a PS5 that I didn't pay for, and it's... Ooh, man. Every time I look at it, I am the most grateful human being on the planet.
You just squirm a little bit.
I squirm in my seat.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've been squirming all week. That's the sound of that. Ouch! That's the sound of me squirming in my seat. Whoa, whoa, whoa! If only we filmed this podcast. We should try to do that sometime.
We could.
We've never done that before. We should try to do that sometime.
Yeah, no, we could try and do that sometime.
Oh, Tim. No. Dude, no, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a PS5 and I just started.
What does it feel like? You moving and grooving?
I'm moving and grooving. I've been playing the same game I've been playing on the PS4, but upgraded to PS5. And I didn't realize that it would be that good.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was like that much of an upgrade. There's moments where I'm like, this feels a little bit like I'm playing on a PC right now, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
No, it's still very much a console.
There's still a difference.
But it's a real good console.
But like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really expensive to get a PC to play that well.
Yeah.
That what I'm doing right now. So it's like, I mean, for pricing, I mean, I'm doing, that's pretty good. I mean, for me, I'm doing pretty good.
You're doing pretty good.
Didn't cost me. They also had, I guess it was Employee Appreciation Week or something. Yeah. They had nachos at
hell yeah.
But it was like very much concession stand nachos where the cheese was kind of, there was just squirt cheese.
Yeah, when you say nachos, I get real excited, and then when I see that, I get real sad.
Yeah. Well, that was the rest of the employees, and one of my coworkers was like, I think they really need to, I don't care for the appreciation stuff. I know it's just a tax write-off. Like, they need to do a better job. And I was like, I think their I think their employee appreciation thing is perfect, and it doesn't need to change.
Yeah.
And you'll never get my opinion otherwise.
Yeah.
I get it. I probably would have been there, and then I got that. And also, I don't know if you could say that if they're giving away a PS5 for free.
Yeah.
Kind of. I got to pay the taxes on it, but it's fine.
So you were on your way home, and then a cop was like, he pulled you over. He was like, I got to confiscate that.
I got to take that.
I need to play game. I mean, I need that to go in evidence.
That's the cop, and he's farting that much when he's saying that. Be the cop again.
I really need you to just show me your license and registration, and I'm gonna have to confiscate that.
I'll have to confiscate your britches.
I have to confiscate your registration and license.
I'm about to snort your poop pants.
Snort your poop pants. Excuse me, Mr. Cop, I'm gonna snort your poop pants now.
And he says that'll be 3 tickets. Okay.
Yeah. So you've been playing Skyrim.
I've been playing
a lot
Skyrim.
On it.
I didn't have money to buy a PS5, let alone games for a PS5.
Yeah.
Which turns out those are more expensive. Games got more. Games got $10
they got more.
They got $10 more, and I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it is. I was like, oh,
stupid.
man.
I get it, but
I think
it's dumb.
because every time $60 for a game, we were like, that's the most I'll pay for a game. And they went $10 more. It's like, well, now it's still the most I'll pay.
It really was. Like, I was like 60, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
And now it's 70, and I'm like, I'm going to have to wait.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
I'm going to have to wait on that.
I can't buy that. But I might get Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I really want to get Baldur's Gate.
That checks out that you would do that.
It was a fun time when I played. You can change the size of a gnome's dick in that game.
Gnome's dick. That's where I live, Gnome's Dick.
You're not expecting this episode coming to your goddamn apologizing ears. Who's doing that, me or Tim?
I fucking wonder.
Oh, well, that's all the news I have.
Yeah,
I got a PS5.
baby. All right, thanks
Emma
guys
was-
for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Emma was saying that I should wait till the podcast to tell you and surprise you, but I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think surprises. I don't think I should surprise them.
surprises.
I don't think surprises. I guess it could have surprised you.
Yeah,
I guess
mean,
it would've.
I was really surprised
I
when
guess
you
that's
told
fair.
me. I was like, "What? Wait, really?"
I was more
'Cause, like,
surprised.
I was like, maybe he will, and that would be awesome. Mm-hmm. But I was like, there's no way he'll actually get it though. There's like a lot of employees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that there was a raffle?
Yeah.
For it?
Yeah, you told me last week.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, oops. Oops. I did say there was a lot of employees, and I was like, I did not think I'd win.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I mean, it's one of those lottery things.
And I don't know if you're anything like me, but situations like that, until I've got it like plugged in and I'm using it, it feels like this is gonna go away.
Yeah.
Like this isn't really mine yet.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
was that was surreal about it, and also it was just like I didn't have anything else to say
Yeah.
after that. I didn't. I didn't
Yeah. Do it
thought-
again. One more.
I don't remember what I was
No,
saying.
one more. Do it again. Yeah, thank you. All right.
Oh God, Tim. Oh God. Oh no. I just was so pleasantly. So what I was thinking throughout the week is I was like, listen, I want this PS5 so bad, and my experience with wanting things so bad is that when you want something so bad, you don't get it.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
One's
not gonna happen.
You have to go about it with an energy of that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But I was like, I know for sure I'm not winning this PS5
Yeah.
because I want it like a motherfucker, and I'm not
Yeah.
gonna stop wanting it until
Yeah.
it's over. And so I was like, that's why it was crazy that I won too, because I was
Yeah.
also like, what?
There's
I
no
really
way in
wanted
hell,
something,
right? Yeah.
and then I just won it,
and then
what?
I got it.
That's crazy. That's got the birds chirping outside. They're telling me to be quiet.
Yours is a little louder.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Sam,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tim,
though.
Sam.
So you haven't played any on it that has the haptic feedback stuff yet, because you haven't played any of the PS5 motherfuckers.
I have tested
you've played
them
before, yeah.
on, but
Not
and
on
also,
yours.
I mean, I guess I played because I wanted to show Emma why the PS5 was cool and why those controllers are cool. So I was doing the Astros Playroom thing, the one that automatically comes on it.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because it's just a cute little demo, basically, of just exploring how cool the controllers are. And I showed it to Emma, and she really liked it. And
Yeah.
I was having a good time with it. So I have done the
Hell yeah.
the cool controller stuff, but
Now
other
your
than
fingers
that,
are really strong.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's funny that the only thing I've been doing on the only two games I've played, one of them was for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Was a game that came out 11 years ago, and another game that came out 13 years ago.
yeah.
So
What was the other one?
GTA.
That checks out.
I wanted to see what it looked like, and I was like, not that much different.
No.
And then I went back. A lot of it, I mean, it looks different, but not that much.
Like I said, the PS5 version they did stuff with.
Oh, that's
So,
right. They have
like,
a PS5 version of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the one you have?
No.
No. You still
I'm
because
still
you
using
wouldn't be able to.
I wouldn't be able to play with other people.
Does Joey have a PS5? No, he has PS4. Ugh. I shouldn't tell him.
Ew.
She didn't like it either.
But you can get the PS5 version of online for free.
Oh, okay.
You have to pay for story mode.
Why?
But you're not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do that.
But you can get the online one for free. I downloaded it. I never ended up using it because I realized that I won't be able to play with you guys on it. So I'll probably do it eventually. Yeah. But now we could both do it because also when they first released it, you had to you could copy your character over, but then your character was on that now.
Oh, so we could just start anew.
But now, so you could start a new character or you could copy your character over.
Oh, okay.
But it would take your character away from the PS4 version.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that because we want to play with Joey.
They made it so that you can have it on both. You can copy your character and it'll still exist on the other one.
I was cool with making it one because it's either way. No, I'm not cool.
I was gonna say
I thought about
you don't
that
want to
for
have
a
your
second,
stuff.
and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I also thought about doing that, and I was like, no way in hell.
Wait, why would I? This game's not that fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
We put a lot of work into that goddamn game. I'm still not rank 100. And I've played that game for 5 years.
You know what really hurts?
Your rank
is seeing my rank.
400.
Almost. I think it's 389 or 390 something.
God.
Yeah. It's not good to see.
You got that game in 2019.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't.
I got that game in 2019.
Joey and I were looking at our stats on it the other day, and of course it tells you how long you've played the game. And I don't remember what either of our counts were, but mine was higher than Joey's, and Joey has had it since.
Yeah, he's had it longer.
For a long time, he's had that.
He's
game.
had that since it came out, probably.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. So that hurt a little bit. A lot. That hurt. A lot. That hurt. Yeah.
Well, we'll play. We'll play tonight.
Yeah, we will. Suck my hand about it.
You think the people who are listening care about that?
No, not at all. But we care about it.
When was the last time you did this podcast and thought about the people listening to it?
I think about them every time.
I don't think about them.
And every time I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'll say stuff, but truly, I'm just saying it. I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's good, right? Because we were all in our heads on the first couple episodes, and they were real bad.
Yeah, well, dogs.
Yeah, dogs. Boo, boo, boo.
You forget how long that one is, don't you, crap? Dude.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? This is Gwen Stefani. what's good? This your boy Flo out. Yeah, what's good? This your boy Flo out. Yeah, what's good? This your boy. Yeah, what's. Yeah, what's good? Yeah, what's good? This your boy.
You see a man at the end of the hallway. Your legs are so long they go all the way. They go down to the bottom of the building. The building's 5 stories tall, and your legs just keep on going until they reach the bottom of that building through all the floors. They didn't do that when you were walking up the stairs, but now that you're at the top floor, whoop, legs all the way down. And you see the man at the end of the hallway. There's no way you can get to that man. You can't move your legs. They're going through all the floors. I mean, you're trapped in there with a witch, for God's. You gotta want it. You have to want it more than you do. Otherwise, you're never gonna be able to move your legs again. That witch has trapped your legs in the floor forever. The only way to fight the magic is with your big hands. Anyway,
Fight the magic with your big fucking meaty hands, your feet in the floor. You got magic coming at you? Fucking fighting. You got hands the size of them. They're bigger than anything I've ever seen.
yeah, and it might make it more difficult to move your arms. Yeah, you're gonna have to be real strong, but it's okay. The big hands will take care of it for you.
You better not be holding any kind of thumbtack or any kind of thimbles in your hand, because they're gonna weigh you down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, how big they already are.
I mean, but it's okay. You can walk around with your little fingers. You can use your fingers to walk your hands around. So go ahead and take your big hands and clap them together. Clap them 3 times so you get to go home. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Oh, you're home now. Well, I guess you did it.
It's your dirty Nelly, alright?
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Sometimes babies listen to the show. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever be in tune with that again.
No.
Fun fact, Tim and I used to do this thing where we'd look at each other and then we'd force our hands down and blow air out of our mouths.
Yeah. And then we had
What
to
a
do
weird
it,
thing,
Had to do
huh?
it at the same time. It was
No, I didn't want to explain that part.
and then sometimes we'd go the other way. You go. Yeah.
Sometimes when you suck in, you never know. It's like a 1 in a trillion chance. Outcast might say something.
Outcast could.
And that was one of those trillion chances. Tim, what would you do first if you won the lottery?
Bye.
Hey, what's up? This is Gwen Stefani.
Bye. Bye. I think I would probably I'd find a cool fucking car. Buy that car. Buy a cool fucking car. Old car, cool car.
Yeah, man.
Cool old car.
That's the first thing?
I have that now. Yeah. That's
Nice.
the first thing I'd do.
Would you... Okay. You just won $300 million.
300 million, buying a really cool car now.
Would you give me any?
Cool old car. No.
Damn. Damn, that sucks. I would've given
Actually, okay.
300 million.
I don't know. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
Yeah. Probably give it to some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Probably should give it to some people.
Yeah. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose some friends.
Yeah, I
If
could
I wouldn't.
give 100 million of it away. Like, not all
Yeah.
to one person, but like just like spread 100 million out to some people that I care about.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the thing to
You
do.
won't get the
and then I
rich-
still have like $200 fucking million.
Yeah. you're not going to get the richest of richest things in the world, but I think it's okay.
I don't want it.
Me neither.
That's what
why
I'm
I
saying.
was
Like, I'd buy the cool car. I'd probably get a nice place to live. I'd probably quit my job and invest the money.
Yeah, invest it, and then.
But I'd get like a reasonably nice place to live. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want like a mansion. I just want a decent house in a cool place.
Yeah.
And then I'm done. I don't need, like, I'm not saying that I'd be super smart and never spend my money on stuff, but like, I want a car that I really like and a decent house.
I know if I had $300 million, I don't care about cars, and I'd buy one because I'd be like, I got millions of dollars.
I'd probably buy a Barry Sachs, but we're talking $2,000. You know, like
a Barry Sachs, like a baritone sax.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you talking about a car right now?
No.
Is there a car called a Barry Sachs?
So yeah, there should be. But no, I'm saying like beyond like the house and the car, like I'd probably get more instruments, but like not like I wouldn't buy like, oh, let's get the fanciest fucking guy. No, I just want
I want to buy a fancy person.
I want the fanciest guy. I want him to be mine. Who's the fanciest guy, do you think?
Do you think you could afford a personal chef with it when you make $300 million?
I think you could, yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. I mean, but you'd have to really budget it. I feel like because like if you got to
plan on having that guy around.
Yeah.
Because you can have a personal chef for a year. That's stupid.
That would suck.
That would suck.
Because then you got to go back to what it was before.
Oh my god, what an awful event! I would buy Gordon Ramsay.
I would spend a lot of time making sure I shouldn't have money.
I shouldn't talk about buying humans.
I'd be making sure I'd have money saved later.
Up. Yeah.
So, because the one thing I never want to do is go back to how it was before.
Yeah. No. You know what?
What was the first thing you're gonna do?
You know what's better for you because you're not planning on having kids.
Yeah.
So it's like that makes it so much easier for you. Because what I was thinking about, I was like, wait, but if I got $300 million, right, and then I had kids, that just completely changed because they're not growing up the way I grew up.
Yeah, very different childhood depending on how you do it.
Because I think I can be okay. Like if I got that money, I would I would remember my roots.
Yeah. It would be.
I don't have a choice but to remember my roots, so I think I'd be okay. And I don't need. Yeah. I would need my kids to have some sort of roots.
And it would be really hard because, like, you know, you obviously you don't want to like spoil them, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
But from most of the parents that I've talked to, it's hard to not do that because they're your kids. And then the other part of that is like, if you just like. If you live too lavishly with them, that can like make them little shitheads.
Yeah.
But if you like go too far in the other direction, they can resent you for being like stingy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like a really hard balance to strike, I feel like.
Yeah. It's like it's weird. I don't know if there is if you have too much money, I don't think you can raise good kids.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked.
I think
your kids are fucked at least.
I mean,
yeah, I feel like there's a level of money that you're just kind of done being like you're not gonna.
You can't be a good because your kids just because even if you're like, all right, I'm not spending anything, you're still gonna end up. Things are going to be around that kid that you can't help that no other kid's going to have.
Yeah.
And you don't want that.
Yeah.
So you got to just kill your kid.
Yep. Rule number 1, kill your kid. Get money,
Luke's on.
Get dead.
Wait. What? Rule number 1
dead.
to what?
What's the money? Getting the money.
Oh, getting the money.
Get money.
Kill your kid.
So you better not have money.
If you had a kid, Tim, how much money would it take for you to have someone kill your kid?
For me to have someone kill my kid?
Yeah, not you.
That's not a good question for me to answer. I don't think that's a good question for anyone to answer.
No, it's not.
That's not a good question to answer.
No. Because I know it's not.
It's not a high amount.
I was gonna say, well, here's the thing: most
No, I'm
people who
just
have
kidding.
kids, there's no amount.
No, because like I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have somebody killed.
No.
Is the thing about that?
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't matter if it's my kid or not. I'm
You
not
just do
gonna
it
have
yourself.
somebody killed.
Why would you?
Yeah, exactly. Why would I
Why
pay?
have
Why
someone-
would I pay for that?
Look at this sword I got. It's really cool, man. I just behead him.
Oh no!
Would
Oh,
you get
no, no.
beheaded?
Would I get beheaded? Yeah. Like for what? Like for crimes?
For charity. You know, decapitations
As
for
like
charity.
yeah, for sure. If it was for a good cause.
Did you know that they think that there's some brain activity that happens in your brain when you get your head
Did
cut
know
off?
that? Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching a short video at 1 a.m. about that.
Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds like something you'd be
Yeah,
watching.
it was one of those infographics shows.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about? Where it's
Yeah.
like moving clip art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the head.
Yeah, the stuff you'd never watch
Falling down.
until it's 1 a.m. and you need to go to sleep, but you saw that
But
for
then
a
you're
second.
like, I have to watch this now because I can't go to sleep right now.
Yeah. Have you ever... Never mind, I'm not going to talk about that on this show.
What's the first thing you would do with the money and you won it?
What's the first thing I would do? Obviously I was thinking about that today with Emma in the car, and I was like, what would be the first thing? And I'm like, a house immediately. And I think what I'd want to do with a house is I'd want it to be built. And
Build a
I'd-
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to, which isn't, I don't necessarily recommend that for everyone, but I'd want to buy a piece of land that's away from things.
Yeah.
And it's a land I could keep forever and then build whatever the fuck I want on it. Maybe homestead that bitch. You know what I mean? Just have a bunch of little things going on. I'd love that.
Yeah.
That's kind of
That seems like something you would.
that's my
really
kind
be
of
into.
that's my thing. I would do that, and then I wouldn't do anything else.
Yeah. You don't need
no,
to.
I would. No,
You don't need
I'd
to.
buy a cabin on the lake. That's what
Yeah.
I'd do.
You'd buy a second PS5.
And also, I thought about it, and I was like, I'd buy a second PS5 and I'd shit on it. That's what I said to Emma. I said I'd buy 8. I said not that specifically, but I said I'd buy 8 Cybertrucks and I would shit in all of them. I just use them for as my toilet, and I would send it to Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, check out your Cybertrucks.
Art.
Look at that. I got money too. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
I do crazy things with it. And then Emma was like, well, the cool thing about Twitter is that you can actually like send him an actual video of your shit coming out of your ass.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and that's fine. You can tweet that out.
Yeah.
And so,
Thank God for
Thank
X.
God. What? No, it's Twitter, man. I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that
that's the
either. I call it
most-
Twitter.
It's the
I call it Twitter. I'm cool.
like eventually we're gonna like this Gen Alpha is gonna pass us up. We're gonna be the old generation, and then they're gonna
already
look at us
happening.
like, yeah, I know. And they're gonna look at us like, you're old. You call it Twitter.
Yeah, that's
It's
already
X.
happening.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's like, no, man. That's Twitter. X is stupid.
Yeah. X is a bad name for a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's not enough. You got to have more letters in that one.
You guys just want to give up because this guy wanted to name it X because he had an ego and was like, look, I can rename Twitter. That's the only reason it's named X.
Yeah.
Why the fuck else would it be called that? It helps nothing.
He didn't think very hard about it.
No, he just looked at his keyboard. He said, which one's the
like that
coolest
one.
one? Because he's got
And
a middle
because
school
he's
brain.
old, he picked X.
Yeah. He's like, that's I can think of a couple reasons why I like the letter X. Is he Gen X? Yeah, he's got to be. He's not a millennial.
I don't know what he is.
Well, it goes Gen. So Gen Z is
Gen
us.
BB, GBBB,
You know, Gen Alpha is the newest one.
GBBB.
Go about her. Sorry, gallbladder.
Sorry, you were saying there's Gen Alpha, and then we're Gen Z, and then millennials are Benny.
Millennials are Benny. There's a lot of good names for this episode that there could be from things we've said. There's a lot of good ones.
I haven't noticed them. What are they?
Oh,
Say them all.
Nope.
Say them all right now.
No, we'll have to listen to it. Yeah.
No, I'm sure you're right.
I like millennials are Benny. Because someone's gonna click on that and be like, what does that mean? What do they mean by that? I don't know, man.
Still don't know.
Tim just said it, man. They're fucking Benny. Benny and the Jets. Oh God.
That was her reaction to the title.
She was laughing, I think.
I'm not so sure.
It sounds like laughing to me.
That little bit at the end there makes it sound like laughing.
Yeah. It is called that sound. That track is called "Female Evil Laugh."
That's not evil.
No, no, it sounds like.
Somebody took all the air out of
Yeah,
it.
which one do you think this one is? What do you think that one's called?
Bunber.
That's called Thunder. This is fun. Let's see if you can guess the names of these.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
That is good. It's shorter than that.
Everybody.
And we'll be right back.
Hands in the air.
It's hands in the air.
Hands in the air.
Okay, which one is this?
Clap.
Clap.
2.
There you go. You can clap too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. And now, okay, here's hard. These are gonna be good. What do you think that is?
Tweet.
No, it's not tweet.
Bird sounds.
What's a bird? What's another word for a bird sound?
Twitter.
Let me play it and see if you can think.
Bird whistle.
It says love chirp.
Chirp. Oh, that's
Chirp,
another word.
Chirp would have been. You
That's
couldn't have
another
gotten
word.
love.
That's a different one.
What about this one? That would be confused 1.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Here's confused 2.
Damn.
Okay.
I
Now
don't feel like those are the same energy.
guess this one.
Boing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a Boeing. Boeing 2.
Hell yeah. Is that Boeing 1?
That's Boeing 3.
Oh, fuck. What's Boeing 1? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Drop.
It's bloop.
Bloop? Fuck.
All right, I got one more for you.
One more. Clown honk?
Yeah, you got it.
Fuck yes! How much money did I win?
Can you guess this one? You're not gonna. Hold on. This is the bonus round. Which one is that? I never play
Siren
these.
scream.
It is not that. It is House Alarm 4. You just entered into the comic zone. Welcome to the comic book. What is the wildest thing you would get if you won a lot of money? What's the wildest thing? Like crazy, dude. I want to get crazy up in here, you know?
I'd like to have a church-sized organ. something with the flowers. I don't give a hell. I like the way it smells. Somebody give me another shower. You know that song?
I'm picturing some guy in a bar and he's like singing into the microphone, and there's a guy on a piano next to him, and every time he presses down on it, it makes this.
Oh. The craziest thing I would buy. I mean, it's not crazy. That's not crazy. That's not crazy. I'm not thinking of crazy things. It's hard.
Would you get anything that's like fucking? I know you would. I would. I have $300 million. I'm gonna buy something that's fucking nuts. Like, why would I need that?
I mean, I like a full-size church organ. Yeah.
Yeah. That is pretty nuts, and
Yeah.
it's nice too.
Because those are like building big. Like that's the size of a house.
I'd buy. Oh God, I'd buy a statue. I'd put a statue out in the middle of somewhere.
Yeah.
I'd buy a billboard. I'd buy a lot of I'd buy like a whole row of billboards.
That's really funny. I like that.
I would be like, fuck your local business. This is my turn.
My turn now.
And it's everything's gonna say the craziest shit you've ever seen. Like,
yeah.
whoa, come.
I don't know if they'll let you do that.
Whoa. If they'll let you say some. Sorry. If they let you say some. I've seen some billboards say some whack ass shit before.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, that feels like something you shouldn't tell a stranger.
Maybe.
I got tailgated by two men the other day.
What were their names?
Corporate and Salivert.
Did they? Why? How far? How long? Where?
For a little bit.
What are good questions to ask about this?
I think the best thing
Tell
to
me
do
about
is,
it. Tell me what
is to
happened.
move on. Well, there's a person in a green cab.
Okay.
You ever see those?
Like the. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a taxi. And I was driving on the left hand side, passing a bunch of cars.
okay.
Not listening to the police officer who gave me a ticket the other
He
time.
was like, don't do this
No,
anymore. And
but-
you were like, yeah, I'm gonna.
And they were going.
I'll stop.
They were going pretty slow.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
moving past them, and this green car just comes out of nowhere.
Car sounds.
Yeah.
That's called car sound 1. Car sound 2 is. That's car sound 3.
This is car sound 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's called a
Yeah,
bait
yeah.
and switch. You thought it was gonna be tornado. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what was I talking?
You were talking about the
green
tail.
car, green cab,
Yeah, yeah,
taxi
yeah.
driver
Yeah.
comes up to me. I could see him in his window. He's doing this, like he's waving his hand, like to move over, like
Yeah.
move over right now.
Yeah.
I need to go.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
That's really
And then
weird.
he got real close, and he was like freaking out, like move over. And he's in a taxi, and I'm
Yeah.
like, well, no, I know you're not a good person.
Yeah.
I could tell. And I looked at him in my rear view, and I just like raised my hand like this, and I was
Yeah.
like, no. But I didn't want him to pass me on the right because you're not supposed to do that, and I
Yeah.
knew he would.
Yeah.
Even though, like, I tried to go a little bit faster for him,
Right.
which you're not supposed to do. But I
No.
was like, I'll go a little bit faster if that makes you feel any better. But he's like, no, I need you to. And so he's like, he was freaking out. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, one of these guys. All right. And he like, I'm getting over to the right. And he like, the way he passes me is like, you know, almost clipping
Jesus.
my car, trying to get. And so I flip him the bird.
Yeah.
And then he did this. He was like, he
Like,
made,
what
like,
did I do?
Yeah, he did.
What the fuck
he
did I
shrugged
do?
his shoulders, and I was
don't
like,
understand.
"You better put those shoulders down before I cut them off. I'll find you and I'll cut your shoulders off. You're not allowed to have those if you're gonna be
your
shrugging
shoulders
after that."
I'm gonna cut your shoulders off. I've never even thought about what that might look like. But
Someone without shoulders, they still have their arms.
yeah, they're like You know those.
I duct tape them to here.
Oh, okay.
Right underneath the nipples.
Oh, is what I just said.
That's correct.
I guess the only situation that I feel like that could be like I could kind of understand is like if the passenger needed to get to the hospital or something.
Yeah, put your hazards on.
Pregnant or something.
Yeah, you put your hazards
your
on.
hazards on, and also like unless you picked somebody up and suddenly they're giving birth or something, like you probably should have just called an ambulance.
I was about to say, there's
like,
so many other things to do.
Yeah.
And also, it was just when he started doing like the motioning me over, I was like, there's nothing.
Yeah. Did he ever honk?
No.
It's interesting.
Not this time.
I've never motioned to somebody from behind them in the car.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's really interesting.
That's why I was like, I looked at him
You're
for
like,
a bit.
what's happening right now?
I was like, oh, I'm too far away. He can't read my facial expression, but I made it as super animated as possible.
Yeah.
So he could see that I was like, what the fuck are you
like,
doing?
You did your best.
I want him to know that
confused.
I thought he was an insane person.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he is.
And it sounds like, yeah, he probably is.
Yeah,
What the hell?
You know, sometimes you get
That's
that.
super weird.
And then it happened again. I was coming off the highway. Someone was getting on my asshole about it.
Yeah.
And then they passed me in a crazy way. And I was like, brother.
But you're the one that got pulled over recently.
I'm the one who got pulled over recently. That's right, Tim. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it now. Thank you. I was like, this is great.
That's really funny.
Yeah, well, you know, what can you do?
What can you do?
Those people are in the right.
What are you doing?
Those people, they're in the right. They
Yeah.
needed to go fast.
Yeah.
And I was in their way. And it's all about them.
You know what they say?
Next time you're in your car, think about it's all about you.
Next time it's all about you. Next time
we do this podcast, it's gonna be all about you guys.
Next time it's going to be all about you guys, so tune in for that next week, famously the same time as in the first time.
the feels like the next. Are you gonna end the show
feels like
right
it's
now?
the first time. Do you want to end it?
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to have to let you go. Talk to you next week. Goodbye.